Hello everybody, my name is Comfort Susan Achieng. I am a student at Catholic University of Eastern Africa. I take Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and my specialization is in women governance and political issues. I am a Kenyan and I am from Nairobi County. Being a member of the World Match of Women, I have gained a lot of experience in these past years. I cannot say I'm necessarily the same person before I joined. I can say I was one person who believed in putting my words and dreams in writing because I'm a writer. I never believed in talking. I never had the courage, the confidence to stand, but being a member has enabled me. I have gained a lot of insights. I've seen powerful women in platforms and forums and political trainings talk, and it has really inspired me. It has given me the courage to actually stand, to actually be able to talk and speak out my dreams and speak out any issue that I feel I need to speak out. One of the most outstanding lessons that it has taught me is that I do not need to be in a big position. I do not need to be in a powerful place to make or effect change. I can be in my small space and be able to touch or be able to change the society. It does not matter whatever space you're in, whether a photographer, whether a vocalist, whether a writer, whether a poet, whether a culinary artist, whatever small space you're in, you can actually effect change. One of the major challenges I think as a member like we have faced is because of the pandemic, because of the ongoing pandemic, we can no longer have forums and meet physically like we used to. We can no longer plan physically. We can no longer hold worldwide events. We can no longer hold matches as it used to be because of the pandemic, and that has really affected us because now we have to rely on virtual programs and platforms in order to have these events, and some of these virtual programs and platforms also are very complicated because you need internet, technology, good system and good machines. So that is one of the key challenges I faced, or we have faced. One of the thematic concerns of the World Match organization, the World Match of Women, that has really touched me was the transnational cooperation issue. Transnational corporations are very dangerous agents. Personally, I feel like they're very dangerous agents, and it's because when transnational corporations are brought into the table, they come in the connotation, or what I term as all that glitters is not gold. When they come, they have these good deals and great deals that deceive the leaders of our countries, that can really help us. But what they do is they come and they exploit us. They come and they amass our natural resources. They come and actually try to show or try to dominate the African countries. Currently, we are living in a neocolonialist era. Let me say, because transnational corporations have become the agents. We're no longer being colonized by people, or we are no longer being colonized the way we think that they will come and they will kick us off our land. No, we are colonized by this big, powerful corporations and organizations that come in the form of transnational corporations and in the form of multinational corporations because of how exploitative they are. One thing that I realize about transnational corporations is that they are capitalist in nature. They're very capitalist in nature. And anything that is capitalist in nature, it screams inequality. Anything that is capitalist in nature, it screams patriarchy. Anything that is capitalist in nature, it screams poverty. And anything that is capitalist in nature screams the gap between the rich and the poor. The transnational corporations come, and the aim mainly is focused on the who's and how important and how wealthy people are. It does not focus on the grassroots level. It does not focus on women in particular. It only focuses on the wealthy, those who have it all. And what about these women in the grassroots areas? What about these women who are struggling to feed their children, their husbands, their family? What happens to them? And that is one of the reasons why we do not advocate for capitalism. We do not advocate for transnational corporations because they carry a lot of false information. They come to us with promises that you think can be fulfilled, can be satisfied, but in real sense, we know what they present. Transnational corporations are quickly emerging, and the question that we should be asking today is, why are they quickly emerging? And I answered the question. It's because that in Africa we have gold. And do you know what gold is? It's not the gold itself. Yes, we do have gold. Yes, we have the natural resources. But the gold can be our land. The gold can be our farms. The gold can be agriculture. Africa is the motherland of agriculture. We might not thrive in anything, but when it comes to agriculture, we thrive. And who dominates agriculture? Who are the groups that are categorized as having benefited in agriculture? It's the women. And when transnational corporations come and they exploit us through cheap labor, they exploit us by amassing the natural resources that we have, by misusing the natural resources that we have, then it leaves us with worry, because as women, we will face a lot of effects. Look at the Rana Plaza. Look at the women suffering in different parts of the countries because of natural resources like gold. All this are people or their organizations coming in the form of transnational organizations.